Okay. There you go. Huh? Okay, what's it look like right now? Or what's it sounding like, holy shit, why is OBS lagging so bad? Eh, okay. I just turned on music. Oh, there we go. So, instead of having like whatever, I'm just gonna have music on and hang on. I'm gonna add a window capture. Yeah, there we go. Do not capture the cursor. Was it supposed to like capture the actual like song here? Hang on. Come on. You put it on my other screen. Like a bitch. Uh... Eh. Switch it to English. I mean, I really haven't been using it and it doesn't really matter what it's in anyways, so I switched it to be put in English. Interface. How the hell am I supposed to fucking do this entire thing if I can't even show what is playing? Okay, fine. I'm just not gonna show it. I'm not fucking with it. Your boy kinda just wants to play some video games. You'll probably hear my game through my mic. But whatever. I'm playing. Hello, I'm back. I'm done. I'm done with fucking with things. I looked at stuff and like, if you guys know Windows 10 had like a big update, and I saw that everything was like, wait, what? Why wasn't I Vector? It looked like it reinstalled some drivers. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into fixing it, but for right now, I'm too lazy to do so. I'm just gonna play music while I, play. It's all video game music, so. Stable updates. Oh, it said it was a big update, so I actually allowed Windows Update to update. But for right now, I'm just going to try to oh, what the fuck? How did that happen? But for right now, I give zero shits. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I kind of just want to play. Also, it gives me a chance to listen to some tunes I haven't heard in a while. Your fuckhead! Hey, Draco. I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, double jumped. There you go. How badly is Revo broken this game? Not too bad. You found the first case of Halo Early Door? Really? Nice. Dark contacted me. You won't guess who it was. If it's Slinky, I'm done. I'm exiting the internet forever. It's probably you. Because otherwise you wouldn't be coming in to tell me about it. It was Cody Miller! Really? It was Cody Miller? It was Cody Miller. It was Cody Miller. Oh my fuck. The man himself. The legendary Halo speedrunning cheater that everybody loves. Fucking Cody Miller. I'm fucking done with the internet, man. Huh? Damn. Oh yeah, by the way, chap, how's your Spanish going, man? I'm gonna disable... that tells me everything I need to know. Now that's some tunes. One of these days I need to replay through Sonic 3D Blast on stream. It's you need to practice, but you've been busy with studying for other classes. Yeah, anytime you need to practice, just let me know. I knew that was gonna happen. When's playing in the... Why would I want to do anything in SSC? Fuck them. Like, especially when there's been a couple of people that have been absolutely rude to me, like Shadowbee. I think Shadowbee also did 3D Blast, and that person was actually pretty fucking rude to me. I wouldn't join even if good friends were joining. That's how I feel. Like, I'm now, like, I'm pretty much just, like, I want to have a no-nonsense attitude anymore, or I want a no-nonsense attitude from, like, here on out about all this shit. I'm tired of people pushing me around and treating me like shit. And if that includes not going into tournaments, which I know you were probably saying it half as a joke, but, like, I'm just being dead serious here. El Doom. Come on. Like, I mean, I will direct people, anybody that's, like, seen, like, my tutorials, I'll direct them to the Discord, but I won't hold my breath. There's no point obscuring the thing. Also, in case anybody's wondering who may or may not have just come in, my shit's fucked up. My sound's fucked up, and I'm too lazy to fix it. Just want to play. So I'm just playing. Like, bro, you could use some discipline mods. Now, if the tournament were run by, say, Draco, I might join. But, I mean, like, anything involving Shane or, people that have treated me like crap, I really would rather not. You know, your boy can only handle so much gangbang. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna tell Axel yesterday how Z described like my situation. He said, I have more experience with a gangbang than a porn star. I wish he was wrong, but he's not wrong. That's the worst thing, is that it's fucking true. Oh yeah, Doom, you weren't there when he said that. That was actually fucking funny. Go with, Rusty Ruin. Rusty Ruin, Saturn OST. I swear, if I get, like, copyright flagged for playing video game music, I will be pissed. Oh, you were there? Oh yeah, you were. Yesterday was kind of a blur. I don't know if I'm gonna do I don't know if I'm gonna do a run. I might do a run. There's a possibility that I'll do a run, but I don't know yet. Oh, whoops. Grandpa, I'll say.
Fools! They've detected you! Now you have to start from the beginning!
Also, I apologize if anything that I say is towards somebody's favorite streamer, but unfortunately, well, I have come to terms in giving zero shits about being nice with most people that I've interacted with in the Sonic community that have treated me like absolute garbage. And until things are fixed, which they never will be fixed, I'm telling you that right now, they'll never be fixed. I'm not going to change my stance, and I ask that everybody respect it. And if you don't respect it, well, I mean, how do I do this again? Okay, I remember how to do it. If you do not wish to respect it, you are free to hop out the stream and you're free to hop out the stream and go watch somebody else. But again, I do apologize if that makes you upset, but it is what it is. In fact, now that I think about it, probably the whole reason why I used to just automatically hate people, probably because of stuff like that. It's just that I never realized it. I no longer do that, but I'm going with old strats, I guess. Didn't land. Nope. Land. There we go. By the way, Doom, when's Chaotix? I forget how to do this. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. Got it. Puta madre. That's how you do it. There we go. How to do 10 different tech in one. I could teach you shit. Let me... There we go. Let's do Seaside Hill because of the music. I might actually submit Chaotix extra missions to the Grupiton. I was initially gonna do it, but I decided against it. But I might actually submit it this time. Dude. Me and Revo should fucking submit to the Grupiton. Doom. What if we have a relay for heroes for the Grupiton? Imagine it's the Boludos plus me. Please, no Team Rose. No. We have all 5 teams. Or, well, all 5 stories done.
Yeah!
Revo can do dark. Oh shit. That almost saved. It's slow, but it works. Now, what would be hard is getting like a translated heroes database. I could work with Revo. I might ask him. Because it would be nice to have more people running the game. And I mean, like, not having like a language barrier might be nice. But Z said yesterday that it might not be a good idea to like create some kind of disparity by adding a language barrier. Which, I mean, he's not necessarily wrong with that. Yeah, Revo is all the activity you need. That was a huge mistake. That was still like a 113. Spyro, yay. You know, it's that game. It's that game that I actually almost started running in 2011. Way back in the fucking day. Years ago. By the way, Doom, you know what Banshee's selling today? I don't know. I was asking if you knew. I haven't checked. It's the reset. Did I do that on power plant? What do you mean? Straight on the door. Oh. You can't. I don't think you could do that on power plant because the doors don't open with the hammer down. I'm not actually like going through the door. What's going on is that I'm actually doing the hammer down twice. By exploiting a mechanic that not a lot of people use nowadays, which it was either found by DSS or V-Man, I don't remember which. He's not selling anything, damn. So what you do is you do a hammer down and then you switch to you hammer down, switch to SBO, then switch to Charmy, and then SBO. Vector basically does another hammer down, but it doesn't launch you back into the air. As long as you time it right. It's not an easy thing, but it is something. It is something that you can do to speed things up. Ooh. You could do that on gold turtle cages. You can. Really? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I think I missed one. I missed two. Damn it. Didn't gain any speed from that. Just faster to you. Rocket excel than a homing attack? Really? Holy shit. It's a little more useful. Now, the only thing that I would be curious about, which I'm glad that you pointed that out there. Which, if I remember correctly, you either deleted your Discord or you're not currently in the SSC, which I don't blame you in the slightest for leaving the SSC for many reasons. But it's good that you pointed that out, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll probably forget it. I probably, like, I should show Revo, and then Revo probably will remember. You have a new one, which is exactly your name? Oh, El Popolador. Buena, Legna, ¿cómo está? Okay, so is it gonna work here too? It does work there. In this game, sí, las paredes no existen. That's fucking good. That's pretty consistent too. How come we were never aware of this? Ya sabes, tío. Este juego es un Sonic game. Obviamente, las paredes no existen. ¿Y el suelo? No. No existe. No existe. Como gilipollas y... Can you catch the cycle, though? That's the question. There we go. That is a really good strat. That's such a good strat. The first method works too if you don't get too close. Yeah. I'd have to like I'd have to look into it because I have to. Let me see here. Let's do Hang Castle. Oh, I can't become friends with you on Discord, Trell. I was gonna add you as a friend. Okay. There you go. Puta madre. Yeah, I figure I might as well. Anybody that's putting in the effort to find stuff. And by the way, if I remember correctly, I was a bit rude to you. Top of your head, do you know what level swim? I think swim was 1400, and I think that I think swim was 1400, and Yeah, I tried, but it said you need to add me instead. I think swim needed to be 1400 and run needed to be 1700. But I don't remember. Uh, there was an old doc that I did that I like basically calculated it. Should be in the it sh there should be something about it. Hang on, let me check my paste bin because I have a paste bin, I think. Okay, let's see here. Do I have... Do I still have the 130 emblem? 130 emblem FAQ... Okay. Discord. Okay, what is this small six strat? Oh, that. No, you're not distracting me at all. I'm just playing the game. Don't worry about it. I'm happy to help. Okay, so your run is 1800, but you keep losing. Your child's probably sleeping. What did this say? Oh, the minimum run is 1800. It's a... Oh, wait, 1800. Do we know how to read? 1900. The minimum's 1900. That's why. Yeah, Trell, I just, like, searched your name, and then I saw the strat that you did. And, like, yeah, I started doing that. I started doing that when I remembered it, and, like, you're right, people do need to use that. How did I miss that? How did I miss the key? A key. Oh, forgot to do that. Oh, damn it. Pressed it too early. Yeah, I'm not really... I'm mostly just playing just to play. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm speedrunning, but I'm not doing anything serious. I really give zero shits. So don't worry about it. You know, I noticed that you and Revo tend to get overshadowed by people who post like PPs and stuff, and I'm not happy about that. Because I mean, I understand that people want to have others be like, oh yeah, GGs and all that stuff. Man, good job on your work, but like, I know what it's like being a strat finder. And I mean, I think I was trying to say this, but I might not have finished it, but I'm sorry if I was rude to you. before, because I remember I was rude to you and said that something didn't work the way that it did when it did, and I apologize for that. Um, um, like, the people that find strats really need to be a lot more appreciated. I don't know, maybe part of the reason was because I felt underappreciated, but I really don't want people that are finding other stuff to feel underappreciated anymore. Like, I need to start working on some stuff too myself, and yeah, I apologize about that. I'll apologize for probably a million times. I'll forget I apologized and apologize again, because that's fucking me being retarded. Yeah, troll. I'm pretty sure I was rude to you at least at one point. Think particularly about uh the remember the Mystic Mansion thing where I said that it wasn't faster and you wouldn't be able to do it consistently, and then you proved me wrong. And like, I kind of like, I feel like during that time I was treating you like crap, and I apologize. Even if you didn't feel like I was, I'm still saying it because that's just, you know, how I felt about that. Like, when you kind of proved me wrong, I was like, oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have, you know, maybe I should have trusted your judgment more. See, I know that a lot of people have seen my, have seen like my actions and sometimes kind of assume that like certain things. I remember these things. I actually do like have a strong sense of guilt on a lot of things like that. A lot of people don't realize that. The MM video you made, when was it? Because if it was recent, I've been avoiding the SSC. I haven't muted. I'm really on, I'm only on, or in the Discord specifically because of Heroes. Like, it's the only reason why I'm even in the Discord to begin with. Which I should check it more often, but I don't. But no, I didn't see it. I'm interested though. Actually, I'm guessing part of the reason why you've been a little more active was because of the emulator stuff, right? Since we allow emulators now. January. Yeah, I basically decided, I think, in December that I was done with the Sonic speedrunning community. Couple years way too late. So no, I haven't really been checking it. Oops. I've been a lot happier not having to feel like I'm responsible for a community that treats me like shit. Ever since I mean, this is gonna sound harsh as fuck. I'm gonna just kind of like put this out here that this is gonna sound harsh as fuck, but like, so here's the thing. When I started playing Destiny with like my good friends and like met some people person who knew a little bit about speedrunning, so they were a bit more aware of certain things. You know, I started talking with them and playing with them, and then I kind of realized that I should really have better standards with whom I want to be in contact with and be closer to. And, like, SSC? No. Like, the overwhelming majority of the time, I was being treated like crap. And I realized I should have better standards for the people I keep around me. Along with a bunch of other shit. But I mean, yeah. Don't worry about the Heroes community. At least the Heroes community, it's been pretty good. If it's enough for me to want to still kind of keep with it, then it's something, I think. I wouldn't say you did a better job. You gotta give yourself credit too. Like, look, man. The fact of the matter is that regardless of, like, the fact of the matter is that regardless of anything, people who are strat finders are just as important, if not more important, than actual runners. Because, I mean, people don't realize it, but people who find strats are the people that kind of breathe life into the game. And they're all important. Like, I remember, in Halo 2, for example, the world record holder actually made the guy finding a whole bunch of strats feel really bad. That was Cryphon, who's, I don't know, I think he runs SA2 or he does some shit now. And I mean, like, I'll tell you one thing, when I read about that, I was fucking pissed. Because I'm not just somebody who's just, you know, run certain games at top level. I've found stuff. I know what it feels like to be underappreciated. I know what it feels like to be an absolute nobody in a community. And it's like, you shouldn't feel like you're relevant just because people don't notice that you do a good job. And it does hurt when people, you know, don't even look at your strats and your findings, because sometimes those findings are really nice. And if it, like, depending on certain, like, communities, like, there are things that you can find that you found, people will say that other people have found them, and that hurts. That hurts. Like, never feel like, you should never feel like your work is, like, worse than anybody else's, because you still contributed. That's the thing, is that you contribute, and no matter how much people will ignore you, somebody's eventually not going to ignore you. Somebody's eventually going to go around and they're going to look into stuff or see the stuff you've done and use it. Like, an interesting fact about me is that, I also found stuff in the first Spyro game, and I sent that to a couple people, and there was only a single person who ever even acknowledged it. Hey, what's up, dude? Razor, whatever you want to call yourself now. Like, there was one person who ever even acknowledged anything that I did in Spyro 1. And that was SSBM stuff for Saboom. Nobody else even, like, cared. And actually, there's a big backup strat in 120% that people use that everybody thought was found by Chris LVC, but it was actually found by me. I'm not gonna go into details about it. Because I already feel like I'm stroking my own ego enough, to be completely honest with you. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah. So don't think that somebody did a better job than you. I really think that's unfair to yourself. Also, when I'm thinking about that stuff, I'm like thinking about back in, I think it was 2016, 2017 when I was looking into Halo Combat Evolved stuff, and there was this guy that just hated me, or well, I mean they're trans now, so I guess they're not a guy, but there was this one person who was just like, who would actually derail conversations that I was having with people about like glitches and strat finding in Halo CE, and like I was just, you know, like just trying to talk to people about stuff, and then it's like, well, this person's just like, oh well, who cares? And then they tried to derail the conversation completely, and that's awful. Like, you're actually talking about intelligent stuff and glitch finding, and it's like, oh lol man, look at all this stuff. And that happened probably about 20, 30 separate times, and I actually got temp kicked. I actually got temp kicked. A couple of times for like spats that I have with this person, which I really just kind of thought like sometimes. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes like I did egg it on, but then after a while I was just like, I don't care about this person at all. I don't want anything to do with them. But then when they would bring something up and I would just say, like, say for instance, they wanted to get rid of the first level of Halo 2, which is Armory, which is a tutorial level that is like 2.5 minutes long, and people would always say, we want to get rid of it to, you know, make the grind less agonizing. And then I just always said, regardless of anything, there's human error in the level, so there's no point in getting rid of it. And everybody would always get mad at me. And I think a couple of those times, like, the person would go insane, and then I would, you know, leave, come back, and then notice I'm kicked. I don't know, man. Hey, Markovic, what's up, dude? So, I mean, actually, the funny thing is that in the Halo community, a lot of people forget that I'm a speedrunner. Because they just think of me as like, oh yeah, he's from the Halo Combat Evolved people. He's part of the R&D people. And then I tell them like, hey, look, I used to speedrun. I still kind of do speedrun. And then they're like, no, you didn't. Stop fucking lying to me. And you know, sometimes that's kind of a nice feeling when people don't know who you are, because sometimes sometimes like sometimes it's just kind of annoying when you know, maybe people know what other people are saying about you, and regardless of whether they're true or not, they start judging you just for existing. Which I've had that a lot. But yeah, that's kind of like the rant. The fact of the matter, Trull, is that like just don't ever feel like your work is for nothing and that your work is worth less than somebody else's. All work is equally. Who am I? Who are you? Okay, chap. Some people might be a little would be a little maybe surprised at a lot of the stuff that I've experienced over the past 10 years. Some of it self-inflicted, some of it not. At the end of the day, I could be a big fucking idiot. And I'm not gonna deny that. Ooh, good music and good RNG. There you go. Oh, I have flower glitch. 2 quick ones. I love this strat. This strat's so fucking good. And chap, that also extends to you, you son of a bitch. Appreciate yourself. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate yourself or else. Right in the fucking head! Look at the fucking face! Okay, if anybody in my chat has not seen the Ryan Lockwood Streets 112, stop watching this stream right now and go fucking look it up. Go fucking look at it right now. Most likely here to entertain yourself. Good Falcon RNG. What is it? Falcon. Hello, Mirai. Welcome to the future. Not really anxious anymore. That's good. That's really good. Unfortunately, I still care about a lot of things more than I should. Learning to try not to. No. at this again? Get in the hole. Ta madre. 340 is not very good, but what can you do? Did I do all the missions? I did. I didn't do any of the bosses, though. The hell are people talking about? What the fuck are people talking about in... The hell's going on here? Oh. Did I fix it? I did not. Am I interested in taking back the Chaotix record? Someday. I would like to. But I mean, I've had a lot of other interests recently, including, playing a lot of Destiny. But I mean, I am a greedy son of a bitch when it comes to Chaotix, so eventually I will come back. The fact that I survived is a fucking miracle. Particularly for Chaotix, would not recommend the Hawk Strat. I'm probably not going to use it, to be honest. Messed up the inputs. Clueless. Hey, don't leave the gringo out of the loop. That's decent RNG. It's not good RNG, but it's decent RNG. Not so good execution though. I'm gonna go. Nope. I was about to go for the Rocket XL, but I don't know how I did that. I'm gonna be honest with you. No idea. Perfect. Okay. I need to start doing something like this. There you go. I landed on Vector's head. Holy shit. But yeah, no, I didn't finish it. I figured out what the issue was. I'd have to go and just to reinstall all the drivers. Ojazo. A ver. Are you ready for the best Halo video to drop? I bet no mommies wait. No, I'm not ready. My body is not listo. Dude, imagine like fucking 7 people coming in to listen to an old ass MF rant while playing a game that currently is not playing any audio. Not that old, but still. Yeah, the whole thing with the sound is that I had a Windows update and it caused all the sound to be fucked up, so I think I had to reinstall the drivers, but it's not letting me uninstall the drivers. So I'm not sure what to do. I think I'll just like uninstall everything or maybe try to reinstall the driver or something. I don't know. I'm too lazy to do any of that shit though. So for right now, no, I did that too late. I will say though, I still really enjoy playing Heroes. It is one of my favorite speed games. Alongside Crash to Insanity, which I might get into again next opportunity I get. You heard twins, so you came running, yeah. Not ODST, Sag. I'm not running ODST, chap. I'm not fucking running ODST, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, first of all, the fucking community is ridiculously toxic. And that is my #1 thing, is like, how toxic is the community? Really toxic? I'm staying the fuck away. I'll make fun of them. Or maybe I'll like come in and if there's something interesting and then they're trying to screw it up, I'll call them out for it, but I'm not gonna run ODST. The second thing is that I don't really like the tricks. I know this might sound bullshit, but I think that the strats are too hard for me. Ooh, but you used to run Halo 2. And you run this game, which, how the fuck do you even do that? How are strats too tough for you? Because I fucking suck. I don't know, it's all relative. Like, I mean, yeah, Heroes is tough, but like, I can still pull it off. Oh yeah, I saw that. That was fucking nuts. Oh wait, are people actually using the out of bounds for Uplift Reserve now? I know Coastal has, and that's been fucking just nuts. Sub 1 hour, like what the fuck? If you want me to ever take a look, at the Uplift Reserve out of bounds stuff, I wouldn't be too I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know I like looking at that shit. I don't know how I did that. Figure out how to make the hog launch consistent. For uplift, yeah. I'm sure that the hog launch for coastal's kind of consistent because I mean I've seen Hark subbing an hour. I'm pretty sure he was using the hog launch, so there's no way. You should. Yeah, you should. Chap, you're like one of the. You're like perfect for the job. You are the ODST and Halo 3 guy. Honestly, sometimes I surprise myself with how well I can like improvise because like just being able to see where the enemies are and then react in a fraction of a second is ridiculous. Let's work on it. You want to do your own things? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I remember when reveal room skip was found and then everybody was like working on it. And then I think Kronos actually asked me about it, and then I was just like, well, see, here's the thing, is that, like, it wasn't just a single person, like, a whole bunch of people were finding stuff. I had a contribution to it, which was switching the type of nade we were using. And I mean, I was also trying to work on getting it to actually, you know, work, but I never could. How am I getting that so consistent? What the fuck? Now, I'm gonna tell you this right here, Troll. Like, I'm making this, like, door clip look consistent. It is by no means consistent. It's pretty consistent, but, like... Ah. Coding on bingo, that would be viable for any Halo title. Oh boy. Bingos. Oh yeah, the boys. Damn, this is actually really fucking... Like, outside of that, the whole thing of going over the rainbow rings, this has been an insane Seaside Hill. Damn, that would have been a 107, holy shit. That was pretty fucking fast. It could have been I mean, if I got that Rocket Excel, it would have been really fucking... It would have been really fucking good, but I didn't get it, so... Yeah. I forgot what level it was. By the way, is Sid still streaming? I might hop off and host him. And then I gotta do my, my English literature homework. Because it's due on Sunday and, It's due on Sunday. Chap, I don't think you follow Sid. Oh yeah, it's Old English literature. And I'm really hoping that we don't do Shakespeare because I hate Shakespeare. Like, right now we're at the Middle English period. So like, you know, Chaucer, who was basically the father of English literature. Yeah, live on Twitch. Not still alive. I know he's still alive. I really don't like Shakespeare. Because, like, as fascinating as it is, Shakespeare just did not... It really wasn't any reflection on how English was at any point in time. And it doesn't really click with me. Like, I'm a bit more interested in things that actually reflect the time period. And especially because, like, Shakespeare without original pronunciation just doesn't work at all. Like, you use original pronunciation for Shakespeare and then you realize there's a lot of fucking sex jokes. There's a lot of dirty humor, which sounds dark, but when you put it in the perspective of like modern English, it just sounds mysterious and majestic. But I always thought that was weird. And like, a big thing about Shakespeare is that, well, it's just that. We think it's mysterious and majestic because of the fact that it is not read in the way that it's supposed to be read. Because it's close enough to modern English where we don't translate it really. And anybody that does translate it doesn't add the original contexts. Have I read Divine Comedy? No. But like, I think Chaucer stuff in Middle English is a lot cooler because when you actually read it in its like initial way that it's supposed to be read, it's interesting because it shows how things were. Say, for example, oh, I don't mean just like how things were. I mean the culture and the way people talked, the way people thought. And I never got that from Shakespeare. But like, say, what was it? I can't remember the name, but it's one of the earliest pieces. One of the earliest pieces of literature in the English language outside of Beowulf, but Beowulf doesn't count because it wasn't actually written. It was more so recounted. I'm talking specifically about I don't remember, but basically it actually painted Jesus more as like a warrior who proudly died. actually, like, succeeding because he was, encouraging his brothers to fight against the man, which that's awesome. Like, that's interesting insight. And we all know that the Anglo-Saxons were incredibly, like, war-oriented and shit. Damn it. Yeah, I'm still not interested in that. Oh, sorry, chap. Okay. I need to think about my research paper because it's probably coming up soon and I haven't done shit. Charmy, you son of a bitch! There you go. I missed another cycle because of Charmy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Charmy. Imagine a 136 cycle. Holy shit. Level up. I think I'm gonna stop after this. So you had a thought for Halo recently. What would that thought be? Very fitting. I need to eat. I haven't eaten today. That you're negative? Let's remember. Interesting. I'll do Rail Canyon one more time, and then I'll do Frog Forest one more time, and then I'll call it. Without getting any kills. Maybe, but it depends on if it, if the points are higher than the actual, like, kill count, if it actually ends it. Doom, are you playing Destiny again? You know that's bad for your blood pressure. Oh, he's idling. There you go. That's a bit far, isn't it? I don't know. No. I'm gonna miss it. I didn't miss it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. First try. There it is. I'll finish. Should still affect the game. Yeah. Full effective cost. Hundreds of thousands or hundreds of millions of times? Maybe, maybe not. If it's anything like Halo 2, you probably need to do it about 30,000 times. Because if I remember correctly, Halo 2's is a 4-byte value. A 4-byte value signed. Oh, I messed that up. You would need to do it about 30,000 times. Because it's it should be a signed value, which means it goes into the negatives. So that means once you reach negative 36,268, I think. Oh. Okay, yeah, no. If it goes higher than that, then don't even bother, because you're gonna have to die millions of times. Because the next thing in line is an 8-byte value. And let's just say you shouldn't. Even on like insane speed hacks, that's gonna take you hours. There we go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I don't know when I'll be back. But I will be back eventually. Let me see here. Is Sid still streaming? Probably still is, isn't he? Just in time for me to end the stream. And sorry, man. So yeah, go watch Sid. See you guys.